둘, 셋, get closer! What's up everybody? It's your boy Alan back at it again with another Gotcha lyrics. This time we'll be looking through the lyrics of Bad Habits, track number 4 in our third album, season 3, Hideout, Be Our Voice. Alright, so before we dive into the lyrics, we're going to talk a little about how we recorded the song, talk about how the song was written by the original writer. Let's get right into it. This time we received some insights from the original writers of Bad Habits. So we're gonna start with looking into some of those notes from the original writer, which is 엑시 from Cosmic Girls. 엑시 선배님 픽은 Bad Habits 가사 중 가장 의미 있는 가사로 좀 더 거친 길을 가는 거야 도대체 나다운 게 뭐야 바로 이 한 소절인데요. 이 한 소절 선택해 주신 이유는 넘어지고 깨지고 부딪히고 다시 일어나기를 반복해야 하는 뭔가 평온하지 않은 세상에서 우리는 누구나 휘둘리고 혼란스러워하며 스스로 잃어버리기도 해요. 진짜 나의 모습과 세상에 보여줘야 하는 나의 모습, 그 경계에서 혼란을 겪는 모두가 공감할 부분이라 가장 의미 있는 가사라고 생각하신다고 합니다. Now, there are these envelopes in front of me. I'm going to pick one of them. There's going to be a question or a mission inside these envelopes. So I'm going to pick one of them and share it to you guys. Let's go with purple. Purple stands out to me. So I'm going to open it up. And let's see what we have in here. Please tell us about one of your bad habits. Oh, because we're talking about our song Bad Habits, I figured, no, why not share one of my bad habits? I would say one of my bad habits is eating late at night. Like after a long day, you work so hard. After a long day, you just want to have a full meal right before you sleep. It'll help you sleep better. And I think one of my bad habits is eating really greasy food, like fried, really heavy kind of foods, like maybe chicken or like 족발, 보쌈, kind of like foods that shouldn't be eaten right before you sleep. So yeah, sometimes I get those kind of cravings and you can't help it because we're human. All right, so that's one of my bad habits. Should we pick another one? I'll go ahead and pick this light pink kind of color. 파트 한 소절 부르기. Since we have the mic on today, I think I'm gonna go with the whispering part. When I rebel, no fall back. 이게 우리만의 방식. 정의형을 drop out. I'm a savage. 정해진 틀을 깨버리는 게 habits. Read it. Yes. This is one of my favorite parts because Woobin, he whips out the high note, and then all of a sudden the mood just shifts completely. We bring it down a little. So I feel like this part was really cool and how it's really arranged really well. All right, this time shall we go with the sky blue? Sky blue. 낮이 밤이 돼 더 짙게 안먹던 꿈이 돼 Never stop 누가 뭐라 해도 just let me go 끝을 보기 전에 멈출 수 없어 하나 둘 get it up 위태로운 여기서 난 중심을 지켜나가 We were just talking about this part. This part of the lyrics, this particular part of the song is one of my favorite parts because I really like how the lyrics were written. I thought it was just really cool how it says 낮이 밤이 돼 더 짙게, which means day becomes night, more dark, like darker, becomes darker. 악몽도 꿈이 돼, which means nightmare becomes dreams. And I find this expression really it stood out to me because I feel like there's two ways to interpret this, where like this difficult situation we're all facing, that we face sometime in our life, it's like a nightmare, and we either become strong and overcome this nightmare, and overcome this nightmare where it becomes a dream. Or another way to interpret it is we're enjoying all this hardship, all this suffering, like we're taking it in, and we're just like this means nothing to me, like this nightmare is like a dream, because we're that we became that much stronger. I feel like this part of the lyrics, it shows the change of how it shows character development, how we become stronger through like our various experiences. That's why I find this part really cool. And it says, never stop, 누가 뭐라 해도 just let me go. Like whatever people say, whatever the haters say, just let me go, man. Leave me alone, And it goes, 끝을 보기 전에 멈출 수 없어, which is it's my motto, which basically says like before I see through this, before I see the end of this, I can't stop. One of my motto is not motto, but like something that I live by is I gotta see the end. When I start something, when I start a project, when I start making a song or something. So when I start eating, I can't leave food. I gotta finish it. Like no matter how full I get, like I guess it's part of my stubbornness. But that's just how I am. But I gotta see through the end. So yeah, I guess that's why I really like these lyrics, because I myself really relate to it. And then it goes 하나 둘 get it up. 위태로운 여기서 난 중심을 지켜나가. I feel like this phrase is really cool as well, because like no matter how dangerous, how risky this situation is, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm holding on. I'm standing my ground. I just feel like it's really cool. Like it just evokes like a sense of confidence. Like self-assurance that no, I got this, I could do it. I'm gonna stand my ground, I'm gonna hold on tight, I'm gonna get through whatever this hardship is. And Ubin, he's the one that sang this part, and I feel like it's really the highlight, like the killing part of this song, and he sang it really well. So I really admire that. All right, so those are my thoughts on this part of the lyrics. Shall we pick another envelope this time? We're gonna go with this grayish color, I would say. This is Serim's rap part in the first verse. He goes, 턱끝까지 차오른 질문에다 흔들리지 않지 can't you get it 막 This particular lyric, we have another piece of insight from Exy. She says, 이 가사에는 자신을 향한 부정적인 질문들과 의문들에 하나하나 대응하지 않고 그냥 두 귀를 막고 나의 길을 가겠다 라는 의지의 내용이 담겨 있다 해요. What that means is, what the basic gist of this lyric says is all those questions, you know, the questions you ask to yourself or the questions you receive from others around you, like the negative questions, you know, like for example, I'd say like a question I received a lot when I was growing up was, what are you going to become when you grow older, you know? Or like, how are you going to make a living by doing this? Or, you know, you? No, you can't do that. Like, all those doubts people have about you, those doubts you have about yourself, you know, you questioning, you know, is this the right path for me? You know, am I doing what's right? Am I doing what's right for me? Like all these questions, that suffocates you. You know, that's what 턱끝까지 차오른 그 질문들, the questions that suffocate you. You know, you don't respond to them. You know, you just you don't respond to them. You just like cancel them out. Like, you know, I don't hear you guys. You know, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna focus on me. You know, I'm gonna go my way. So like you're not like wavering. That's what like 흔들리지 않지 그냥 뒤 귀를 막았어. 뒤 귀를 막음. And Serim, he was the one that sang this part, and I think he executed it really well. Yeah. So, shall we move on to the last piece of envelope? 어둠 안에서 더 선명해진 red light. 오해는 하지마 달라지는 나를 봐. 어둠 속에서 더 선명해진 red light. The red light that gets more clear in the dark. 오해는 하지마 달라지는 나를 봐. Don't misunderstand. Look at me becoming different. So we have another piece of insight from XC. She says, 어둠 안에서 는 부정적인 세상을 의미하고 그 부정적인 세상 안에서 무너지지 않고 우리만의 룰과 방식을 더 뚜렷하게 보여주겠다라는 의미를 가지고 있다 해요. 그래서 in this dark world, all these negative things happening in our lives, you know, like the red light, it kind of serves as like a warning, like like for us to like be alert, to alert us, you know. It's like a warning. Like when I heard this piece of lyrics at first, I thought the red light is like when a siren rings, when a siren like sounds. I picture the red light, you know, and that's kind of like a signal for us to, you know, to focus, to like get your together, you know. Like, yeah, like, don't misunderstand. Look at me. Like, I'm different now, you know. Because we got that signal, we got the warning, like, you know. Like, the world is harsh, you know, it's harsh out there, you know. They're out to come get you, but then, you know, you can't be overwhelmed by those negative forces out there, you know. You gotta stand your ground. You gotta hold your ground, and then you're gonna come out different. You know, you're gonna come out stronger than you were. And yeah, I think this part of the lyrics is a red light. It triggers this image in your mind, and it provides a really cool imagery. So I really like this lyrics as well. There was a time where I felt like I was in the dark. Yeah, as a trainee, there were times where, you know, I wandered a lot, you know. I also wondered, you know, if this was the right path for me, if I was doing the right thing if I was doing like what I really wanted to do. And I feel like that red light for me to like get my act together was my family, like my friends, those around me who supported me unconditionally and who gave me their like full support and their love. You know, I just thought of them, and they were the driving force behind behind my training period. Like I did it for them. They were my red light. They were the warning that I had to receive, the signal that had to get me to get back on my feet. So there we have it. There goes my interpretation and a few of Exy's interpretation on the lyrics of Bad Habits. I hope you guys figured out whatever you guys were curious about, and I'll catch you on another episode of Gotcha Lyrics. Remember, I always gotcha. Bye bye.